Everybody, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Ariel. We are in the middle or a midst of a declutter, and man, has it been a rough ride. Excuse my crazy hair. I didn't know what to do with it, and it's just everywhere. So it's the only way that I could keep it out of my face, but we'll just go ahead and let it go. Anyways, okay. As you can tell, I am coughing still, so there might be a bit of noise coughing in the video. We shall see. So, it has been a while since I've even continued to finish decluttering. It's been a long 2-3 weeks. I was sick for like 2 weeks. I had lost my voice. My voice just sounded like a horror movie. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Then baby got sick for like a week. He was off and on with the fever. The highest was 102. So I was fighting with a fever of 101 and just constantly jumping down, jumping up faster than they would go down. So, and baby was always on me, so there was just no way that I could do this video or even try to attempt to finish it. So, and over the course of time, I'm not going to lie, I have / organized it in a way where I was getting tired of everything on my desk. Now, eyeshadow palettes, I'm not going to, I don't know, we're going to see where this ends at today. Because I know I went over a couple of the products with the drawer that I'm going to be going into now. I'm going to show you what I did to the top drawer because like I said, I did organize because as you can see, my face is done and I like to do my face when I can and I have the energy and chance to do, and when baby's not in my hands. But most of the time baby's in my hands, but it doesn't matter. I think I've mastered it, or I can do my makeup with baby in the hands or nursing, and this mama's got it down. It's the only way I can feel sane and feel pretty, and I feel like when I do my makeup, I'm able to accomplish a lot of things throughout the day, except for today. I think the only thing I've accomplished is doing my face, putting baby down for a nap, cooking for myself, my kids, and hubby. So that's what I've accomplished today. So pat on the back, you know. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started with this because I know I'm taking a long time explaining to you guys on what's going on. I do have a ring light, but geez Louise, I paid $15 for it from somebody, and now I know why they sold it. So the ring light does not stay still. Like if I set my phone inside the ring light, it just falls. The whole ring light just falls. And I've even tried to put tape on it to try to like secure it more so it wouldn't fall like that, but it ain't happening. So we're just gonna have to do, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna make this work. I usually like to do swatches with you guys, and it's just kind of hard. Maybe I can get it to work. We'll see. I think I have an idea. Okay, so I'm gonna show you right now what I got going on. So my top drawer is looking like this. Of course, we have my concealers. I think I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. I know I've already showed you the top drawer, but I just wanted to show you how I organized it. So I put my primers back there. I got these little containers from the Dollar Tree for $1. I have an extra powder sitting on this side, which is the Halo Glow Setting Powder. And I have 2 primers here, and then followed by the rest of the primers back there. I have my powders right here. I just purchased this one, so this one's a new one in there. This is the LA Colors Setting Powder Mattifies and Sets Makeup. I'm actually really enjoying this one right now. Let me see if I can give you the best lighting. I actually really do enjoy this. I'm testing it out today. So far, so good. As far as this concealer that I put in there in my in my drawer to try out, it was absolutely horrendous. The wand was just not great. And hold on. This one just didn't work out for me. The wand was too little, and yeah, it made like my under eyes kind of like crease, and then it also made my foundation break up. It was weird. So, but then again, I tried a different foundation, so I might want to try it again. I don't know. We'll see. But I think I'm going to put this one for the side because I honestly like what I have in here and I want to enjoy what I have. So anyways, I put my mascaras in here. I have my eyelash curlers, my brow products, my brow gel. It's a tinted one from e.l.f. Like $4. Really, really good. Then I also have my eye primers in here. I took out my eye primers from the very back and I set them in here. So I have this one that's almost out, the eye primer, and then I have this LA Colors, and then I have an e.l.f. one, and then a Broadway. That Broadway is really, really good. I'm about to make a lot of noise if I start pulling out. Okay, I just wanted to show you the overview of this one. Of course, the ones that I'm keeping. Then we move on to the second drawer. And before this drawer, I'm trying to think, what did it look like? Oh, it was overflowed with eyeshadow palettes, like to the top. And then at the bottom, I had like two drawers, like two little baskets like this, filled with eyeshadows and like these shadows. So since then, I've moved like my blushes, my highlighters, and my bronzers down to my second drawer. So here I have my OG Hoola bronzer. This is a sample, but I actually really do like it. I enjoy this one. The shade is very, very versatile. It's not too warm and that's not too cool, so it's like the perfect in-between shade. So I'm keeping that one. I also did recently pick up this one, which is, I showed this in a haul in the video before this, and I hate that I cannot swatch for you guys. I can't stand it. I'm gonna see if I can do something. Hold on. That's as good as we're gonna get for right now. So this is in the shade Sunkissed, and I actually really do enjoy this formula. I don't know if it's gonna be able to show you because the lights are so bright, but this just glides on the skin and melts into the skin, and I absolutely adore it. So I'm actually very happy that I picked up that one. I also picked up this LA Colors bronzer. So this is new to my collection as well. I haven't used this one, and I should have used this one today, but I didn't. I think I'm going to get my best swatches on my hand here. And this is in the shade Beach Babe. So that's what that one looks like, that Beach Babe. And then I'm going to pull out the Sunkissed by e.l.f. So one's a cooler tone and this one's more of a warm tone. So I'm happy that I have two different ones. And like I said, I didn't have bronzers in my collection, so that's why I'm going to start collecting bronzers and blushes. As you can see, I only have so many blushes here. I don't think I have any in, like, I don't have many in my armoire over there, which I have not gone to. And then as for cream contour, I picked up these two. I did show in my Shop My Stash. I mean, my mini haul. Because I only have two cream palettes. My first one is a Zoeva, which is in this drawer down here. Which I'm starting to put eyeshadows down here, which I need to hold off on it. But this is the other cream contour. This is by Zoeva. This is the cream contour spectrum. And these are the shades here. But like I said, this is the only cream one that I had until I picked up the e.l.f. one. The formula, I was okay with the formula because that's all I had in my collection. So I couldn't really complain. I would use it. And I actually like it. I just wish now that the formula was a little bit creamier. So these are the shades. This one's more of a neutral, warm tone, and this one's a cool tone, of course. But then I went ahead and picked up this one, and I want to say it was like $6 or $7. Let me put my little towel because I keep on wanting to wipe off my hands. So I picked up this one. This is the Cream Contour Palette by e.l.f. It doesn't say what shade it is. I don't know if they have any more, but this is the one I have on my face today. And the formula is just so creamy. It just like with no effort. So that's in my collection now. I'm keeping this. I don't think I'm trying to think if I went over my highlights with you, because I know I have some over here put aside. I took out the Artist Couture, which was like this glitter one. I took this one out because this one is so, like, you can even see the particles flying everywhere right now on camera. It's beautiful, but you have to use this, like, be very careful with it. I honestly really do like it though, but that glitter just drives me insane. So let me wipe off my arm here. Okay. So I put this one up. This one's brand new. I have not used this on my face yet. This one's a pink highlighter. This is by St. Lux. I put this one to the side. I'm putting this one up. I'm going to put it back in my, like in my armoire with my other ones. And I kept this one out. That pink one feels more creamier, but I kept this one, the more champagne bronze taupe one. And then I also kept my Steve Laurent highlighter in here. I also have another one like this, but it's a bronze color. This is the pink one that I do have in my collection. Oh, the formula is just so like putty and creamy, and oh my gosh. So that's that shade, which is this one. I know it's freaking hard to show. Let me see. Because, anyways, I'm going to have to be moving the camera back and forth. But that's this shade right here. So I kept this one in my collection. I actually really do enjoy that one, especially with a sponge. It just like really just, how do you say it? It sinks into the skin and it just looks like it's like a highlighter from within. I did get this one recently in a BoxyCharm a couple of months ago. This is a Laura Mercier. So this one's like, it's subtle, but it's like freaking beaming at the same time. I'm trying to figure out where to put it at. So I can't see. I can't really look at my camera. I like this one because it's more subtle. It's not so dramatic, but then again, it's lighter, and I actually have this on today. So if you've seen my face in the in the intro, you would see that like it's just really pretty the way it glows. I actually do enjoy it. Now this one, I have this in my collection. I recently received it, and I honestly haven't tried it. I don't even think I've touched this thing. So we'll touch it today and see if I'm going to keep this or I'm going to declutter it. But I feel like it's like that real pretty champagne gold. I don't know. A part of me wants to, then a part of me doesn't. I'm going to keep it, but this was limited edition. I don't think you can get this one. That's the only thing that sucks. But for me, I kind of want to use things that I have in my collection. Things that have been, this was actually fairly new, so I haven't used this one, but I don't know if you can get this anymore. I mean, this is in the shade Holy Gold Head. Sorry, this is the Mega Glow Highlighting Gold Bar. So I kept that one. This one, we recently received this one. I know that this one is a new launch, so you can definitely find this one. This one, oh, I love this one. I love that it's versatile. I love that it has so many freaking shades in here. And I like to mix. So I usually mix these two. And if I have a little bit of pink on my eyes, I'll mix this one. I really haven't went up that way. I just focused on the last three. But these are just so gorgeous. And this is by Touch and Sew. So this is the Glowdient palette. And oh my gosh, do you see that? So freaking pretty. Then I go into this gold one. That's what that looks like. Then I go into this pink one. And I can even use these as eyeshadow toppers if I wanted to. Then you go into this really pretty bronze one. See, I wouldn't use that as a highlight. I would use that as a eyeshadow topper, maybe on the body. Maybe it would look okay if you mixed it. And then here's this deep one. Or maybe this one would look prettier on the body. I don't know. But I decided to keep this one. I actually really do enjoy this one. Uh-oh. Sorry. I seen something down there. Okay. So, continuing on. Sorry, there's a bag of trash that I'm like slowly cleaning up over here and grabbing. So those are the swatches. Go ahead and wipe this off. I should have wet my little towel here, but I didn't. So I'm all sparkly now. Let me see. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some of my Bioderma solution micellar water, and I'm gonna wet my little towel here. And I don't know why I didn't think of that. Anyways, okay. We have a fresh hand. Okay. So, I did, these eyeliners is the ones that I kept in here. I'll go over them and then I'll show you the ones that I did take out because there's quite a bit. So, the ones that I kept in here was my Wander pencil. I like this one for the end, like my waterline, because it just brightens up my eye. This is in the shade Light, and this is like a cream shade. So, I really like that one. I enjoy this one. If you want to like make your eyes look more wide awake, I would totally go for that one. Like a peachy shade or a cream shade. This is by Pixie by Petra. This is the Endlessly Silky Eye Pen in the shade Matte Mulberry. I kept this one in here. This is such a pretty color. This is for the waterline. I think I would like to even try it as a lip liner. It's so creamy that I think it would actually work. And then I also kept this Hank and Henry Blickety Black eyeliner. This is a wet eyeliner. I like it because it's so thin. Yeah. Just gotta be careful when you, if you ever get this one, just make sure you leave your liquid eyeliners facing down so that the ink can constantly stay down and your tip doesn't dry out. Then I kept this one. This is the Deuce or in the shade 500. I got this in, oh, it's Kohl eyeliner. This is really nice. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and this is just so creamy. So I kept this one. I actually have two of them. I don't use black eyeliner very often, but I'm going to start using it to, how do you say, tight line my upper eyelashes, like my upper eyelash, like waterline. I kept this one. This one's by Believe Beauty. This one's like a real pretty purple, like a, how do you say it? Like a plum shade. And it's so beautiful. And it has like this shine, like a metallic. And I actually enjoy this one, especially on my waterline. I haven't tried it on top, but I do use that one. Then I have this one that I kept. This is by Maybelline. This is the Define A-Line Slate Gray. So this is like a gray shade. You can tell it's not black. It's just gray. It's like a charcoal gray. So I kept this one. I thought that was something different to keep in my collection. And then I also kept the 24/7, the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This is in the shade 0. Yeah, 0. This one's amazing. This one lasts all day. So if you're looking for a high-end gel liner, this is the one to go with. This one lasts all day long, and the formula is just so it's smooth, and it does feel like a true gel. Like I just can't even explain to you the consistency of it, but I actually absolutely adore this. They have so many different colors in this. So like they have like royal blues, greens, all kinds of shades. So if you're looking for good eyeliners, I would definitely check out Urban Decay. Okay, let me wipe off my hand because we're going to get into lip liners. So this is the second time I'm actually filming this video because the first time I did it, it overlapped, and we might have that problem today, but we're gonna roll with it and roll with the punches. So I have this Lord and Berry it's the Mandarin lip liner. I think I'm gonna declutter this. A part of me wanted to keep it because it's very unique, and I don't have something like this in my collection. But something like this really shows, like, makes your teeth look like really yellow. So I'm not going to keep this one at all. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. I'm going to declutter this one. So in my first declutter, when I did declutter, I didn't declutter this. I kept it. So now I'm going over my declutters again. What I have. Then I have this Maybelline Color Sensational Lip Liner in the shade Pink Wink. I don't wear pinks like this, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. And then I have this Nude Sticks, which needs to be sharpened. Let me sharpen that real quick so I can show you. I actually really like this. Okay, this is by Boutique. This was made in Germany. I like this one because, like, it has 1, 2, then it has this little really bitty one, 3, and then it has 4. I think that's awesome how it has this. I don't even know where I got this at, but I love it. Let me go ahead and sharpen this real quick so I can show you the shade. Okay. Excuse me. So, this is actually a gel color lip and cheek balm. I haven't tried it on the cheeks. But this is such a really pretty pink, and it is glossy, so I don't think I would like that on my cheeks, but my lips, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. I wonder if this formula is still good, or why is it so wet like that? I don't know. It does say balm, so I guess it's supposed to be like this. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one in my collection. Then I have this shade this is by NYX. This is a suede matte lip liner in the shade Bottoms Off. This is what that shade looks like. I'm going to keep it. I love nudes. So I'm keeping that one. Then I have this one right here. This is in the same. This is a NYX suede matte lip liner, and this shade Exquisite. Exquisite. This is more pink tone. So I like the darker shades. I don't really like the lighter pinks, but I'm going to go ahead and keep this one in my collection. Then I have this one, and of course, you know, I'm going to keep this. If you've seen my drugstore hauls, I've been looking for a dupe for this. This is by Milani. This is the shade 4 in Natural. I went to my Walmart and I can't seem to find it. They didn't have like no pencil, like wooden pencil lip liners, so I don't know if they discontinued it and put them in the retractable, but I absolutely love this freaking shade, and it's so creamy. And when I tell you that this is about 2 to 3 years old and the consistency is still like brand new, I freaking love this, and I can't find a shade like this. I've been looking for a shade just to match this. So if you know anything that's similar to this one, please let me know. So I'm still on the hunt looking for one. So, but I would like to try the Milani ones to see how I like them, to see maybe if they match up. This one is a brand new one. So this one's a NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner. Again, this is in Sandstorm. Of course, I went on a nude hunt looking for that shade. And of course, I still didn't find it. But this one's a cool tone, this one's a cool tone, which I've been looking for, is a cool tone lip liner. So I'm keeping this one. And then we have this Becca. This is in the shade Playful. Becca is actually going out of business. They're closing down their doors. But this lip liner right here, I swear, when I tell you that it lasts all freaking day, I am not joking. It lasts all day long. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. I like blue tone. I like blue undertoned red lip liners. I don't like yellow tone or orange. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one in my collection because I think every woman should have at least one red in their collection, so I'm going to keep that. So then I have here, which needs to be sharpened again. This is by Wet n Wild. I don't think I'm going to keep it because it's so freaking long. Oh, but the consistency is really nice. So I swatched it right here. I just don't like how long it is. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous how long this is. Like, here's a traditional lip liner and whoops. So, a part of me wants to keep it. I just wish that this was smaller. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. I'll find another one for $1 or $2. I'm pretty sure with the Wet n Wild ones. And that was in the shade Fab Fuchsia. That was this shade right here. Then I have another Lord & Berry, which I think I'm going to get rid of this one too. This is a Max Matte. Oh, but this is really pretty. It's like an orange. I don't know if it's going to pull up on camera, but it's... Part of me wants to keep it. I think I'm going to keep it for now in my collection and then see how I feel about it once I put it on the lips. Then I have this Profusion one. This is a matte lip liner. This is getting harder. Sorry. What the heck is going on here? I apologize. Having technical difficulties. So this is this shade. This is in the shade Charm. So that's this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one because I do like nudes. Okay, my fingers are dirty. Hold on, let me wipe them off. So then, oh, this doesn't go there. Then I have this purple one. This is in the shade Acai. This is a purple one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you on camera. I don't have any purples in my collection. I honestly don't think I'm ever going to wear purple. I mean, I think I'm going to get rid of it. I know it's something unique and different, but no, I won't wear that on my lips. Okay, so now I have this one, which is the Helsinki or Sinky. I don't know what the heck that is. But there's that shade. I don't feel too bad about decluttering this one after all because I have something very similar to it. So I got rid of this one by the Wet n Wild. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. This doesn't go in here either. This is a liner. I'm going to put that over there. And then here I have another NYX Suede. This is a Hooked on Love one. I think I'm going to declutter that one too because I don't think I'll ever wear a dark lip liner like that. Yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. And then I have this Steve Laurent in the shade Vogue. I need to sharpen this one too. Okay. I'm going to declutter this one because I don't like the formula. The formula is a little bit too dry. It's not creamy. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. Here's another red tone. I didn't even see this one in there. Okay, this is in the shade Liverpool. Uh-oh. I gotta go get baby. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one in my collection for now. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. I'm going to jump. This one is in the shade Malice, which I'm going to keep because it's a nude. Which is going to be this one right here. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to put these to the side, the ones that I'm still going through. I need to put all my nudes together on one side and then put all the other ones on the other side. Okay. The next one I have here is by Sugar. This is the Matte as Hell Crayon Lipstick, and voila. Look at my hands. Oh my gosh. Where the heck is all this black coming from? Remember that happened to me the other day, or I don't even know if you got to see because I've already filmed this multiple times. Anyways. So, where was I at? Oh, the Matte as Hell one. Okay. So this is by Sugar. This is in the shade Viola. Ooh, this one's so creamy. I'm going to go ahead and keep this on my collection. So I'm keeping that one. Then I have here from Dominique Cosmetics. This is in the shade, I don't even know. I don't think it says. Oh, Crush. It's in the shade Crush. So again, this is another nude lip liner. This is this one. I'm going to keep. Then I have this one. Oh, gosh, why? This is in the shade. This is by Wet n Wild. This is the Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liner in the shade Bear to Comment. Bear to Comment. Right? Or Comment. Is it Comment or Comment? Comment. Sorry. Stop. It's hard with baby. Sorry. I'm going to keep this one. And then these I'm going to get rid of. I had thought about keeping them, but no. The consistency is not creamy, and whenever I unbox this on my BoxyCharm, like the whole pencil came out, like the crayon came out. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. I have two of them. This is in the shade Love Letter, and then this one's in the shade Secret Admirer. So I'm going to get rid of those. I have a few more. Did I already get rid of this one or no? No, I think I did get rid of that one. Okay. So now I have the shade Natural, which I'm going to keep. Which is this shade right here. Keeping. Then I have one from Thrive Cosmetics. This is in the shade, I don't even know. It's like a weird, I don't know. I don't know what shade that is. What's your head? Oh, baby, you're making it very difficult. I'm going to keep it. Then I have another one by Milani in the same formula of that brown one that I'm looking for that I cannot find because they don't sell these pencils anymore, which is absolutely ridiculous if you ask me. I honestly like the wooden pencils. You can see most of my collection is wooden pencils. I'm going to keep. And I can't tell you what shade that one is, definitely, because it's totally wiped off. There's another Maybelline Color Sensational lip liner in the shade Divine Wine. Absolutely gorgeous. Keeping it. Okay, so those are liners. Now I've already went through the eyeshadows that I was keeping. I've already went through these. So that's enough of this one. I'm at 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and call it quits on this video. And then we're going to move on to, I'm thinking about lipsticks. I think we're going to move on to lipsticks next, since we just finished lip liners, which my lipsticks are up on top. So I'm going to go ahead and start another video. Let me see. You're going to see me and baby. So that was part 3. We're going to move on to part 4. There might be a part 5. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a part 5 and 6, now that I think of it. So that's all for now for this video. Stick around. I'm going to be working on another video. I'm going to try to get it out today. If I can't, then I will work on it tonight and then get it out by tonight or either tomorrow. We'll see. So, he just woke up and I'm having to fight with his eye. But anyways, I love you all so very, very much. I hope to see you in my next video. Please stick around. Don't forget to hit the like button if you do enjoy declutter videos. And tell me, what you think. You've tried. What's your opinions on products that I did declutter from my personal collection? But I can't wait to see you in the next one. Oh, and if you can find a dupe for the Milani wooden sticks, please let me know, because that formula is so good. So good. I mean, I know Maybelline Sensational is really, really good too, but I'm looking for that specific brown, and I know in Milani I would find it, but since I cannot find Milani wooden sticks, at least here in my Walmart, my town is not very big. My town is actually very, very small, and I'm like, I wish that I had a TJ Maxx. I wish that I had a Marshall's, and I have to drive like an hour away just to go to something like that, to a store like that, which I haven't went to. But yeah, that's all for now. I will see you in the next one. I love you all. Y'all, I hope you have an amazing, wonderful, beautiful day, and that's it. Right, baby? Bye, you guys. This is